Welcome to Bloomington Today. I'm Lori Schulte. Thanks for joining us. First, we bring you the buzz for the week of April 8th through the 14th. Warmer weather is always a welcome change come spring, but the new season also means potholes on city roads. Usually, city crews have packed schedules filling potholes around Bloomington, but this year, it's a different story. While there are some holes to fill, our quick turnover to spring left roads widely intact with fewer potholes.
We didn't get a lot of freeze-thaw this spring. It just warmed up real quick and it stayed consistent for a while for our snowbanks to melt fast, and you don't get that freezing at night, thawing during the day, freezing at night, and that's what really creates our potholes. We didn't have that this year, and so therefore we've really had a very nice spring.
Ken Frosig said a majority of the potholes on city roads are relatively small. He said crews are being proactive, patching them because they can grow quickly. The city has been using a permanent mix to fix holes since late March. If the weather stays consistent, Frosig says they will be done patching potholes this month. Road repairs aren't the only sign of spring. Registration for the city's summer programming is underway, and this year it has a new name. It changed from Summer Spectrum to Bloomington Summer Experience.
Well, we tried to come up with a name that captured what we're trying to do here, is really provide a great summer experience for all kids in Bloomington. So whether it's from a class, going to the park, going to the pool, going to the beach, you can experience everything in Bloomington. So we thought the name would capture it all.
With the new name also comes new opportunities. Greg Boatman said big changes include programming in both the morning and afternoon. In years past, there was only programming from 9:30 to 12:30. This year, there won't be bus transportation provided, but Boatman says prices should reflect that change. If you're looking to get in on the Bloomington Summer Experience, you should act now.
Registration started on March 17th, and early indications from our enrollment so far is that this is going to be a great summer. We have lots of families already signed up, lots of room for more families to get signed up for our programs.
Some programs fill up faster than others. Camp Coda is one of those. If you have questions or want to register, visit the city's website or call Parks and Recreation at 952-563-8877. Summer programming is for kids in preschool to 7th grade and beyond. Summer Experience is put on by the city, Bloomington Public Schools, and the Bloomington Theater and Arts Center. Bloomington police officers work hard to protect the public, but there's some steps you can take to prevent crime. Over the next few weeks, Officer Jerry Wakowitz will share simple steps to keep you safe. Here's the first scenario and some advice to prevent it.
When you travel to different places via a vehicle, a lot of times people will get to their end destination and then they will take their purse, a bag, any kind of valuables, and put them in a trunk so they're not seen as people would look into the vehicle. When that happens, there are people that are watching for that. Actually, thieves do watch for that. A lot of times when you walk away from your vehicle, the thief walks over, pops your window, hits the trunk lever, and they're in your trunk and gone before you know it. The best thing I think you can do is stow your vehicle or stow your valuables in a location prior to your end destination. So if you know you're going to a park to go for a walk, stop at a gas station, maybe do it there. Do it before you even leave to go to the location that you're planning on going to, and then it's not an issue.
Wakowitz said when thieves get a hold of credit cards, it can take 80 to 100 hours for things to get straightened out. So to save time and headache, follow this simple step so you don't become a victim. Civic Plaza housed new and established writers for an event last month. The Bloomington Writers Festival drew a big crowd. People had the chance to attend workshops and panels. Vendors and authors were also there to answer questions and share expertise. Several authors also read excerpts from their books. The 10-minute talks were recorded and will air on TVC 14. Check your cable listing in the next few weeks to see when those programs will be on. Calling all performers, auditions are fast approaching for a new walking theater this summer. The performance is part of the Creative Placemaking Initiative in the South Loop. The musical theater production will take place at the Wildlife Refuge. This is video of a brainstorming event earlier this year where people shared stories about the refuge and South Loop to inspire the storyline. Place-Based Productions is looking for 50 to 100 performers, musicians, artists, dancers, the list goes on and on. No experience or preparation is necessary, and people of all ages and skill levels can take part. Drop-in auditions and volunteer signups are taking place April 17th from 4 to 8 p.m., the 18th from 10 a.m. to 2, and the 19th from 1 to 5. Auditions will be at the Visitor Center at the Minnesota Wildlife Refuge. That's located at 3815 American Boulevard East. You can just swing by or sign up for a specific time by visiting bloomingtonaudition.eventbrite.com. That is the Buzz on Bloomington today for the week of April 8th through the 14th. If you would like to watch other stories from the show, go to this week's playlist. There you'll find a story about a group that doesn't visit the Mall of America to shop. They go there to work out. You can also find the next installment of our Meet a Volunteer Firefighter segment. Thanks for watching.